Hey everyone, Chris here. Back in Ground Branch this time. This is a new game to me. New game to... I've seen it pop up more and more recently. So what I've been doing here is I've just been working on some gear loadouts and whatnot. And just set up one that's a little bit lighter. So this time around I've got everything up on my plate carrier instead of down on my, instead of having to have a belt, and it's taken a few kilograms, probably about 5-10 pounds off my overall weight. My weapons load here, I can change that up. Let's go to my CQB loadout. I have a SIG MPX and a suppressor for it, and the setup I have for that is not that different from this one. So this is I'm sorry. So it's pretty neat for me to be able to mess around with it some in this game. And I have had a lot of neat opportunities career-wise over time. So I'm on, I guess you could say, career number like 4, maybe 5 by now. And each one of those has brought some unique experiences for me. Some of those have been in the realm of tactical stuff. So I like games like this a lot. I really, truly do. So let's set something up here really quick. We're gonna set up more hostages than bad guys, and of course this is static. And we'll do a quick daytime run first. So we'll set this up for 11 a.m. All right, so it's now nice and bright in here. We're going to be looking for 8 bad guys and 12 hostages inside. Do I want a laser? Nah, we'll keep it off. We'll try to go in without it. But I like even just the farm in this game is pretty cool. So we'll pop out here. All right, this looks clear. So running this from the door right now, I can see I've got a hostage right here. Got a closed door, closed door, closed door. And I've got some open space up here. So we'll pop out. Nada. All right, we'll come back here and we'll run this first door then. All right, I've got a hostage. Bad guy and hostages. Alright, it's a lot of hostages up at the start. So we'll come in here on this door, swing it, check out, cutter pie. Alright, so only thing I've got is a hard corner left, so we'll take that quick. Bad guy, some shots that were very off. Alright, clear behind that. And come back in here. And a bad guy. Hey, look at that. Oh. Another bad guy. A couple shots through the wall here. Check behind these. Nothing else. All right, and out we go. So, Ground Branch it's super customizable. It is. Let's see here. You get some neat training grounds here and whatnot. It's supposed to be, I guess, like CIA Special Activities Ground Branch. Is the idea behind it. So, got a hostage there, cut this corner here, bad guy, and an open door. Should not have turned my back to that quite so easily. Check hostage. Alright. So, let's turn this visible laser off. It's nice to be able to see exactly where you're about to be shooting, but at the same time, it's also another hostage. Alright. So, it is at the same time yet another opportunity to also... let's see here. To let the bad guys know where you are. So, alright, all this is clear. I've got one more room back behind me. Kind of an archaic clearing situation for a solo clearing. And bad guy, corner, bad guy. Alrighty. So, we'll step back out here. I'm going to do one more run and try to take a little bit more precise shots this time around. So that took a couple minutes. I've done much faster run-throughs with this, just sort of doing it a little bit more video game style, but to be a little bit more precise, would probably look, at least for me, and how I've done things before, a little bit more like that. So we'll pop our door, check inside. Oh, already off to a bad start. All right, the rest of this looks clear though. I am going to come up here and check this open space. Still clear. All right, we're going to take this door, cut it, and bad guy. All right, clear, clear. Bad guy, take on move. Another one. All right. So that was a little bit of hybrid, frankly, crap with going back and forth in our entry. We'll pull up our pistol this time. Oh, bad guy. And hostage. All right. Try to be consistent with checking behind this stuff and whatnot. Swing this door, hostage, pie. All right, and clear around there, and clear there. All right, so we'll come back out to this hallway, but the customization options in this, as I started to talk a little bit about before, are pretty impressive. All right, so I've got 3 closed doors in front of me. I'm going to go ahead and take the opportunity to get up on ammo there, get up on ammo here. There we go, back in. And it includes some neat elements. So the AI, I don't think are the best. All right, hostage there. So the AI, I don't think are the best for a game. Oh my god, that was... I ran out of mouse space there. I needed more room to move it, I guess. All right, I got another hostage. Oh dear lord. And another hostage. All right. Now, I know I've got options for how I can flow this. I know that this door leads back into this enclosed space here. In theory, I might not know the exact layout coming into this whole building. Take this hard corner. All right. But what you can do with weapons, what you can do with equipment, how you run everything. All right, I can see from back here at the door that I've got a hostage target there. So we're gonna take this wide. Ooh, maybe I should have kept that laser on. That was not a pretty run. But this game is pretty impressive as far as a lot of the things that they have added in that a lot of others simply haven't. And the training opportunities here are pretty neat also. So actually, you know what? One of the things I wanted to do, let me check really quick and make sure that, all right, yeah, I've got my helmet with nods on it. So I'll apply that. You know, I call this a lightweight loadout, and then I have nods on it, and that's definitely not helping me out too much. We'll keep our ratio here. Yeah, that last run was not good. It was not only slower, we also hit a friendly. Yeah, no bueno. So we will go ahead, turn our laser on, and change it to IR mode, because the next thing we shall be doing is changing our time. So let's go up. Let's go to 3 a.m., the darkest time for us. Alrighty. Got some lighting in here. Now if we go over to this, we've turned off our lights inside. So how do we see? Ooh, nods. Oh, neat. So, my brief douchiness aside, there's our reset button. Alrighty. So, we'll set back up over here at the door. Get ready to throw it, this time in the dark. Bad guy. Alrighty. So I am gonna keep on with my checking the open space up here. With a team and a stack, I'd run this obviously a bit different. I think you can assign stuff there. But let's try out the gradual swing here. So if I just hop up, I can start to slowly check and start to slowly clear this. Alrighty, still looking clear. I can see a light up there though. So, alright, now we're all the way open. Oh god, the light's out. everyone knows I'm here. Fortunately, they can't shoot back because they're just metal targets. So I've got a hostage there. Swing this corner. Oh my gosh, that was... Ugh. I mentioned before, I am not a huge fan of FPS games. I think this one is pretty fantastic as far as how it presents some things. But my skill is clearly still not there. So check behind that, do our thing, come back to this door, and swing it. Alrighty, let me come out of nods really quick. Alright, that's the light source. I was trying to figure out, because of course we do have extra light sources in here, most of them, but not all of them turn off. And that's, I mean, that's fairly realistic and reasonable, so that's fine. Now, of course, at this point I already know the layout of this building, which is not realistic, not okay, whatever. Alright, I've got a hostage there, hard corners unknown. I'm going to back off this door a little bit, pie it, bad guy. Alright, so we'll go ahead and take the room, take the corner. Alright. Got a hostage in that corner, nothing else to worry about. Now we'll take our door on this side. I've got a light. Pie it. Alright, I'm only going to go to there. Then I'm going to back off a bit. And, oh, that's not what I meant to bring up. I got to change up some of these command and control keys some. Alright, let's see here. Which one is... Oh god. Alright, that's back on. Here we go. Alright, flashbang out. Weapon back up. Flashes out. Got a hostage. Take the corner. Bad guy. Alrighty. Hostage. Oh my gosh. I can't even seem to find that light. Alright, we're going out of nods. That's not good. I can't... Okay, that is a hostage. Alright, now I can see outside of that corner. And... Oh my gosh, terrible grouping there. Holy crap, I'm bad at this. And I guess I already got all the bad guys, but we'll go ahead and take this room. Hostage, hostage, hostage. Okay. Alright. So, I have been reminded now that I am bad at these games. Ooh. Didn't mean to do that. But there's still a lot of cool opportunities here, and within a team, I can generally work this pretty well. But we're going to go back out because there are some other cool opportunities out here as well. Because of course we do have half of a 747 here, or not even half. I guess maybe a third or so. What you can actually enter inside is not a ton, but that's fine. It's still, I mean, an aircraft takedown is a incredibly complex scenario. It's something that I've never done any kind of training for before, or never done any really much interaction with at all. Thank God. I do have a friend though who spent a long time in the U.S. Special Operations community, and that was one of the specific things that he worked on. He trained for. So he was in a pretty small element of people though to be able to do that. So it's a very specialized thing. Now I'm inside. I'm gonna go ahead and kill these lights because I can, and because the night is owned by yours truly right now. All right, that is a hostage. This corner is clear, so I have one hostage marked. Nothing down there. I've got two corners here on either sides before two aisles. So I'm gonna clear, oh, bad guy, down. So we'll take this corner real quick. All right, so this area of the aircraft is now clear enough for me to be comfortable with moving forward. and go down into a crouch. Alright, I'm going to pop this corner clear. Hostage. Alright, come back out of my crouch. Oh, bad guy. Take him through the seat. Not the safest or most precise action, but Lord. Alright, there's one guy long, so he's down now. But also, so what you just saw there is one of the important things in this game. You get some drift if you keep your arm up too long, which I've been doing here. So I'm going to pull back a little bit really quick. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I saw the last bad guy while I was messing around there. And I mean, this is back out of nods. So the yeah, that would not have been the most useful scenario. Although, of course, I am now also realizing that I was using my visible laser instead of just my IR laser. Yeah, that was a mistake. But this way, I mean, this is pitch black darkness. I have no clue where I'm looking now. Oh, I'm looking. That was quite a sight to come back to. I guess this way was back to the beginning of it. But before I found that last guy, I was starting to go into a little bit of discussion of how arm strength plays into this. So the arm strength is you keep the weapon up too long, you start to get fatigued, you start to get tired. It's pretty normal, pretty realistic. That's how things work. Oh god, the lights are back on. Wait, no, the lights are not back on. There, okay, that was weird. But you get that arm fatigue. So, because right now I'm fairly steady, bounce around just a little bit left to right. But with time, that would get worse. So you can either choose to keep the weapon at a low ready or a high ready, which is where it's at now. But either way, it'll affect your arm strength if you don't keep it there. So doing that whole clearing movement without any adjustments greatly affected that. So this corner is clear. That corner up there, first row of seats, is going to be clear. But I'm going to bring this back up really quick to go ahead and check around this side. Oh, yeah, I can already start to see the bad guy there, quote unquote bad guy, my bad target. Alrighty, so take that corner, turn around, bad guy. But of course we are in darkness, as you can see again. So going back under nods. So coming around here, take him. Yeah, there's a bad guy. He's down. Alright, so this time I will have to advance a little bit further into the aircraft. Hostages in through here. Come around. Oh, bad guy long. He had him. So yeah. It's a pretty neat shooting opportunity, and you could probably see there, I mean, that last shot, that was long, and it was a little bit easier to make, and I hadn't had the weapon extended for so long. So I am going to do more content in Ground Branch. I guess one thing I'll do really quick, because the big claim to fame of this game so far has been the customization. So I will go back into this menu really quick. So I've got my some different loadouts here. I haven't gone through all the gear that's on the plate carrier yet. That's not exactly what I wanted to do. Wait, cancel. Okay, I guess I hit the wrong one. So I go here. This is where I can change up what my pouches are and whatnot. So what's going to be primary ammo, secondary ammo, if I want binoculars or rangefinder or what have you. So whatever the case is with those, and then of course whether or not I want a battle belt, which adds some weight but lets me carry some more ammo also. So I've got one with a saw. Not a lot of practical purpose since this game is mostly CQB. And as you can see under the encumbrance at the bottom left of the right side of the screen, I mean 45 kilos, that's around 100 pounds of equipment. That's pretty heavy. Not the most ideal. In fact, in this, I can probably just go ahead and, if I switch this to none, yeah, I mean, that right there takes quite a bit of weight off. And I'm sure if I then go further into customizing this, because I've got 400 rounds up here on my chest for this. Do I need all that? It's great to have. It's absolutely fantastic to have. But I'm sure just by changing out a couple of these to something else, I can save quite a lot of weight. So let's... Actually, no, I'm not even going to say that. Okay, so that... Oh, well, change it back, so that's why. But if I go back out to this and then bring up my... yeah, this is my saw. We can take a quick look at it, see how ridiculous this is, but you get an idea there of how many customization options there are. Oh, and you know what I also realized? What I also just realized is this time around with this setup, I do not have nods. So this is going to be exciting. So, oh, bad guy. Got him. Do I have... Okay, I don't have a light on this gun. Just the, just the basics here, so let's... Okay. This looks clear. This is sketch. Okay, so you know what? This back part of the aircraft, I've got no light in whatsoever to see. I'm gonna pull back. We'll turn our interior lights on. I'm gonna need it to do this. And even then, coming back here. Yeah, no lights whatsoever done this way. So we're gonna totally, whoa, where am I going? We're gonna totally pull out. Oh, you know what? Actually, never mind. I have a tack light. I'ma see you, and I'ma kill you. All right, there's that guy we just killed there. Hostages. Oh. Ooh, I got two back there long. Got him. See what else we can find up here. I'm trying to get in closer for that other one because there's a lot of hostages around. How do I want to do this? So realistically, there's, I guess, dynamic. All right, not pretty at all, but it worked. And that's, I know one of the big things that I always heard preached when I did some of the neat fun guy training was the right way is the way that wins. The right way is the way that takes on a bad guy and gets you home. But there are better ways to do it. There's more than one way to do it as well. So let's see. I thought I had just done a setup with that little MP7. Maybe I just did an MP7 loadout setup kind of thing. What did I do? I don't remember now. We'll go for the customization options really quick. All right, there we go. So we'll put a. I've always liked these. Yeah. And then our PEC 15, we'll keep it black because aesthetics matter. And then sight. What do you want to do for sight? I do like my EOTechs, and they are all nods compatible. We'll do a T1 or T2. You know what? Nah, MRO. So, and that's the other thing you can do here. You can choose where on your rails these are going to go. So I'm going to keep it a little bit centered. I wonder if the raise gives us better clearance. No, the raise doesn't really give us better clearance. It's here now, though, so we'll use that. So what else can I do with this? Well, underbarrel, we already have this grip that's attached to it. We'll put a can on it because being quiet is just polite. And we got our 40 round 4.6 mag. So, MP7, I don't know. There we go. There's our name. It's the MP7. I don't know. It's the elite of the elite. For what I don't know what I'm doing or what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm gone on with my life. We'll go ahead and put our nods on and let's have a marker stroke. There's no one else around, but you know what? Hey, let's just do it anyway. We'll do high cut. I don't know. Perfect. I've already done some of these setups and added them to some of my other appearances, or not appearances. Good lord, my other setups. But this kind of gives you an idea. So I'll do my black on black setup here. You know what? Dang it, I keep forgetting it's not the one at the bottom of the screen that I need to use. We'll just change the camo really quick back to black. Yeah. Alright, so this is my black on black on black on black on black outfit. That more importantly includes nods. Thank you, Lord. And I guess that's the other question. Is this optic nods compatible? Alright, yes it is. Good enough. So I'll put my weapon down for a sec there. We will check our laser really quick. Alright, so our laser is in visual mode. Now it should be in IR mode. Oh god, too much light. There we go. So we can see it under nods, cannot see it otherwise. Put the suppressor right in our face. Reset this. Are my lights on or off inside? We're going to put them back to off. Ooh, spooky. Spooky, spooky. 2 a.m. taking down an aircraft. This is fine. This is fine. Under nods. And making entry. Oh god, light inside, light inside, light inside. Kill it with fire. Better. Alright. Change this to full auto with these little 4.6 rounds. Do low, come out here. Alright, hostage there. Down bad guy there. This is clear. Moving up. Hostage. Bad guy. And coming forward. Alright, we will move back up. This is, keep in mind, still in pitch black. This is minorly unsettling if you're a bad guy in this scenario. But hey, my job is to make your life as a bad guy as unsettling as possible. So come out there, try to come across there at the end, because at some point he's going to start to figure out where you are and start shooting that way. Only question is, well, we'll come out here and find out. Back out from nod so I can read the screen. All right, so this is just sort of a how to best phrase this, a clusterfuck in Ground Branch that I'm doing here today. There was no planning for this. There was no ideas for this. There was no really anything for this other than filming something, even if it's just inside of this shoot house. So I have played through some of the missions, just PvE. I haven't done a whole lot of PvP yet, or online co-op stuff. I guess I haven't even done PvE. I've just done the Lone Wolf mission mode. But I'll get more into this as well. I'm enjoying it a lot so far. And as I mentioned, I'm not really a big. I'm not too big of a first-person shooter guy. So for me, this is. Let's see what happens when I shoot to the 300-yard target. Oh well. That's it for all. Thank you for watching. Anything else we need to see, please let me know. I am just trying to get back into making videos after a long time away from doing anything with YouTube or really gaming. So this is starting to get more and more new for me as well. So if you have ideas, please let me know in the comments section or wherever. I guess I also need to get more media set up for how I do things. But Ground Branch will definitely be something that I continue to use, continue to play with, and continue to enjoy. Thank you for watching. Till next time.